Hello, my people, my precious people. You are welcome back to Foodie's Pathway to Life. Let me show you some interesting idea today. All right, so we are having eggs and bread for this breakfast. Though it's on a low carbohydrate diet, we are still going to be able to enjoy what we love. So what am I doing? Showing you my vegetables. Here is a yellow pepper. I just took like some part of it. Chili, and this is my spring onions or scallions. Scallions are also called spring onions. They belong to the allium family, which onions and garlic is from. They have the same aroma, just as onions, but a little bit milder in taste as well. Otherwise, they taste the same. Sometimes, when I want to bulk up my food, I want to increase the quantity of my food, but reduce the carbohydrate, I can use scallions to replace onions. Because weight for weight, they are so lower in carbohydrate in comparison to the regular onions. So sometimes, even though it's vegetable, I might still be careful. Okay, feel free to use onions, okay, in place of this. There's no problem. This is just a tip. Now I'm going to be cutting up my chili. Chili is so good. I love it because it spices up your food. And anything that is spicy helps to improve the mucus in the digestive lining. And that helps you to process food as well. So let me just talk a little bit about this scallion. That is the spring onions. Spring onions contain about 31% of vitamin C. When I say 31%, I mean of your daily recommended vitamin C. 100 grams of spring onions can give you 31% of that. Imagine that whopping amount of vitamin C. It will give you some good amount of iron, vitamin B6, magnesium. You have about 2.6 grams of fiber, and you will also enjoy magnesium there with low carbohydrate, and it's so good for you. Now, the yellow peppers, let's talk about these yellow peppers. These yellow peppers are, there are things that actually you should think about having in your food or eating. Why did I say so? Yellow peppers, about 100 grams of it only can give you up to 305% of your vitamin C daily requirement. About 10% B6. Magnesium is there. Iron is there. Potassium is there. Imagine what this meal is about to turn out to be. I'm cracking up my organic eggs here. These eggs are organic. I love to have organic eggs because number one, can you see the yolk? So vibrantly yellow. And secondly, better nutrients. It's always okay if you can find it, okay? Wherever possible. If not, use irregular eggs. Fine. I'm mixing this together here. Don't be afraid to eat eggs. Some people are afraid to eat eggs because they've been told that eggs contain cholesterol. Is it a lie? No. It does contain cholesterol. But is it only eggs that contain cholesterol? No. Fish does. Chicken does. Beef does. Assorted meats does. Crayfish does. Dried fish does. Anything that is animal has cholesterol. So why do we prevent ourselves from having eggs and eat other forms of animal protein? Now I'm going to be adding some garlic powder. I just love the flavor of garlic powder in my eggs specifically. I love to use it. So I add garlic there. As I was saying, don't be afraid to eat eggs. It's dietary cholesterol, and that is not the problem. Problem is the liver that manufactures too much cholesterol, and so some other areas need to be looked at when you are considering cholesterol. I've just added a little sprinkle of salt, just a tiny bit. I could actually make do without it, but I just added. And if you like, you can add it. If you don't like, take it out. Okay, so let us fry this up now. This is actually a very quick breakfast you can put together if you still have, like, let me say 5 minutes. It shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Okay, I have 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil here. I do not want to fill up my pan with lots of oil, okay, because it's not necessary. And secondly, because oil is so high in calories Calories is energy. It's so high, and if you are not always busy or you don't have a very high activity level, you don't need to be consuming too much calories. That's why I don't use lots of oil in my cooking. In fact, I have some recipes that are oil-free, totally oil-free. I will be posting them here. Now, I added a tablespoon of oil and I've just spread it through the pan, just waiting for it to heat up a little bit. Then we're going to be pouring in the mixture of the vegetables and the eggs. I can't wait to see this turn out a success and a great meal. Okay, guess what I am doing now? I'm plating. I am not sorry, not plating. I am putting the peppers all around just because I saw them in this shape, and I'm thinking, oh, why can't I arrange it and then see if I can do something good with it? But doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do exactly what I would have loved to do. That's because my egg and the vegetable mixture is a little more than the shape I've created. So we are going to have some probably spilling out when it's cooking. Okay, just like as I was thinking, see, they're spilling out from the side. Never mind, whatever style that comes out of it is okay. So you don't have to be fussy about any of those things. Or you can just put it in your pan and just cook. Okay, so I'm just using medium heat, not very, very high heat, because I really don't just want it to get burnt. So I'm just using medium heat. You can actually cover it up if you want. That way it will cook a little bit, and can I say a bit slower, and then it will not give you any brown color at all. But I don't mind some brown color on this egg. Okay, so I am trying to see, can I flip it so it can still retain this shape? I don't think so. Sometimes I do love that, but I don't think so, just because there's a lot of vegetables in this thing. All right, now I managed to get it this way. Okay, let's see if we can still make it look nice. Apart from food being tasty, I also like my food to look nice. Presentation is key. Good, that's fantastic. So I've already turned the heat off now. I've turned off the heat because I don't want the heat to overcook. Yeah, I just turned off the heat. So whatever heat is there, let it just help to cook this meal. And we will be plating this one very soon. Imagine the combination of good quality protein with delicious fiber, loaded vegetables with minerals and vitamins and all of this. Oh, wow. Subscribe, like my video. Just click the like button and subscribe. If you do that, then my channel will be growing and more people will be seeing my videos. If it's helping you, I'm sure you would want my video to help some other people. All we just do here is to show great ideas on how you can eat low carbohydrate. Because sometimes it's just easy to be lost for idea. That's why we are here. I'm going to be putting a slice of bread here. Just one, not more than that. There is no need for me to add one, another one, another one, and another one. No. A slice of bread is more than enough for me. One slice of bread should be more than enough. With these huge protein vegetables already in the plate, do we need to add more starches? Just one slice of bread is good. And that will give you about 16 grams of carbohydrate plus the few carbohydrates coming. Maybe you'll be getting like 18 grams of carbohydrate in this whole huge plate of food. Do you see why you need to like and subscribe? This is a great idea. Like and subscribe to my channel so that you can watch more when I post. Right? So, like my video too. Make a comment below. Don't just watch and go. Click the red button and the notification bell. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you. Come again.